Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Aguero! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this. That
Has a swing at it! They've done it! Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
And the finish! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Bailly. Over to the left. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space out wide. A chance! Up for the header! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Silva. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Martial. Decent looking ball. And the shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lukaku. That's a throw. Aguero has good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's been won straight back. Silva is steaming forward. Big chance! He's looking to get there first. Now it's De Bruyne. Plays it back. Aguero has a go! It's out for a goal kick. Pogba pushes it out wide. He's going after it. Aguero. He's away. And Sterling! And the ball's come out. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Shoots! That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Aimed long and direct. Silva. And it's Silva. Aguero, who has made his impact already. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Valencia cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne. Laporte has it in a wide position, so what next? Bailly knocks it away. Forward it goes. Now it's Pogba.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
De Bruyne, Sané. Now it's De Bruyne. Shoots! That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. Martial going through. Martial plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aguero, out wide to the right. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Sané. Laporte. Silva has a hit! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne. Silva. Dinks one in. Chance!
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling. A really good feat. Has gone out. Fernandinho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kyle Walker. Silva. Now it's Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Otamendi. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Aguero has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Aguero. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Mahrez. Is it in? Back of the net! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And however many surrounded him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne goes looking. Bailly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester